is a classic. So this just came out on the PS Plus Classics Collection. Namco presents? I thought this was a Sony Computer Entertainment game. There we go, Cambridge. So those of you that have never heard of this game, it's basically like, it's essentially Ghostbusters. Oh, and this is the Americanized version, isn't it? Because that title card is wrong. It looks cooler in the UK version. So this is Ghosthunter, as you can tell by the title. This is, I was going to say, it's pretty much a Ghostbusters rip-off kind of thing, but it has its like, own creepy plots and it's a lot darker, I suppose, in places. It's a shame it never got a sequel, because this was a decent little game. It's made by the same company, like Sony Computer Entertainment Cambridge, who made another game called Primal, which is like their version of Buffy the Vampire Slayer kind of thing. But I think this, I don't know, oh there's what the Lego should look like. You can tell it's been PS5 drives, because those PS5 eyes?
Thousands of ghost stories, tales of suffering, loss and rejection. Into a few intrude the living.
Nostalgia. Anyway, you can tell some of it's PS5 rights because that logo is proper moving. So this essentially is like a sort of clunky third-person shooter adventure. But then Primal had some clunky stuff as well. I'm probably going to cover that game now that this one's coming out. No, Sauron. It's weird because I was actually planning on getting rebuying a copy of the PS2 version, thinking we'd never get this, and then lo and behold, like a day or two later, I see the news article saying this is coming out, and I was like, oh yeah, well, save me some money, I suppose. Because this is one of the games I love to play quite a lot. It was one I sort of remember having, but didn't play straight away, kind of thing. But when I did, I was like, oh. Matrix. Oh no, this guy's got a shield. Oh well. Still use guns. Yeah, you never get to dual wield those guns. You do get one, but you don't get to dual wield them, unfortunately.
Kate!
Ooh, and he's going to be an interesting character. It's really got an interesting kind of lore to it, and I'm sure there's YouTubers who have actually, gone through the lore with a fine-tooth comb and actually given it a decent run.
There's nobody to shoot.
There's you.
Exactly. I mean, a bunch of shadows. Hey, keep the gun away.
So what is this place?
Read the sign.
Yeah, what I meant was, what are we...
I know what you meant.
She likes me. No doubt about it, she likes me.
We're going to be playing this smug little 2003 reject.
Made the national.
Oh yeah, Rob Paulson voices him. Forgot about that.
Night of a school play here. Some professor.
So Wacko is in this. Is it Wacko?
And then scoots.
Wow. Was there an arrest?
No, he vanished.
God, now I can hear it now.
No motive.
Yeah, Yakko, that's it.
Investigation ran dry 6 months in.
Cause of death?
Never established. Autopsies drew a blank. Not a mark on any of the bodies. Yeah. Boy, they say it was a weird scene to walk into that night.
So Yakko's on with the hat, isn't it?
Detroit PD took quite a mauling over it, so we respond to every crank call.
Oh no, Yakko's you know what, it's been ages since I've watched Animaniacs.
Makes even your average
Obviously I know
Joe
Dot.
skittish.
So we've had a call?
Yeah, Wacko's the crazy one. One with the hat. Yakko's on that does the state song. Which ironically I had in my head earlier today.
I'll do the top floors, you do the basement. Cursory check, meet back here in 30.
Got it. Oh, hey, this better not be Scare the Little Old Country Boy night. Okay, I bet you got a welcoming committee, guys from Division down in the basement wearing Halloween masks, body fresh off the slab, swinging from the rafters.
You think you're worth that kind of effort?
Yeah, pretty much.
I look like a prankster?
Sometimes the animation doesn't quite
30 it is, partner.
fit the vocal range, the vocal delivery, but I love.
One of Charlie's Angels, Jane Bond. Great.
I wonder if you actually ad-lib some of that. So notebook contains helpful hints, but so that's your objective thing. Case file. I think you find things in the environment. Not that I've done this for ages. Items and obviously weapons. All we've got is a Glock. Infinite ammo. Infinite ammo. Oh. Well then. Let me just check if there actually is some collectibles in this game. Oh, apparently this has a very easy platinum trophy. I'm just going to look. Oh yeah, the company that went on to do this went on to be Guerrilla. You know, the ones who did Horizon Zero Dawn and Killzone. I think they also did the Medieval remake. Did they make Medieval as well? I think they did actually. I don't want to be standing around waiting for something. I don't know, because if these trophies are just finish the game. Oh no, there is collectibles. But it's not asking for much, I'm assuming. I hate some of these terrible. Ooh. Oh, I thought there was a PS2 there, and I was thinking, oh, is it specifically designed? No.
Steel, is that you?
Join us.
I could slide down this. Down here, I guess.
There we go. But I think in the trailer for this game, this is the music that plays. Yes, underneath the school is a death lab.
Gotta clamber.
They don't expect a massive amount of platforming.
What is this place?
Well, this is the thing from Monsters, Inc. That's clearly the Ghostbusters thing, and this is clearly a Ghostbusters egg. Yeah, never put a giant big red release button on a ghost trap. Whoops. Oh yeah, there's the familiar face. Oh. But we've been possessed.
What was that? Power down. All systems offline running at 0%. All communication will terminate in T-5. Initiate backup power. Urgent. Initiate backup power.
Start to bear. Start to a bad dead. Find some backup power. That's telling you how to tutorialize stuff. I think how you. Let me just hang on. I'm just gonna do something because I don't know. I kind of want to. I never went round and found the collectibles as such, but I don't know if they're sort of automatically given to you or not. Maybe they are just given to you. Of course, there's a Ghosthunter wiki, which I may have to dip into occasionally. Anyway, let's just carry on for now.
What the hell's going on?
Jesus, Steele, could you not just...
What have you done down here?
I found something. A machine. Well, it exploded. I just...
Oh, great.
I fell and I hit my head. I don't know. There must have been some sort of gas or something.
What are you talking about? Lazarus? Hey, you okay?
Of course. Yeah, just wish I knew what happened.
Okay, so you left me and then went down to the basement.
Don't move.
What are you doing?
I said don't move.
So that evil night guy at the beginning is a ghost and he's back. Oh, here we go.
Initiate backup power.
So it appears that at least 11 students and one member of the staff are missing, with 8 confirmed bodies spread throughout both old and new buildings. There are at least 5 fatalities spread through the English and History departments. The area has been cordoned off and no attempt made to remove the bodies. Was that it? I believe they're fairly easy to find. The ghost farts.
Initiate backup power.
Yeah, I'm getting on with it. Obviously these are data ghosts. up, here's our first ghost. Hunting mode is basically how we fight them. Run around mode.
Backup power.
So obviously the gun, the pistol doesn't actually hurt them.
Running diagnostic check. Memory. Training 50%. Research 0%. Strategy unconfirmed.
Although one trick they do give you is if you, I'll explain the combat when we get to it properly, not too, it won't be too long since we've got now we've restored the power, we can talk to the floating Morpheus head.
Can you hear me?
Scanning. Intruder. Male. Caucasian. Supernormal sight. Suitable candidate.
Listen, this machine, it released something, a drug, or a gas. I was knocked down, and I know I'm seeing things. And now I'm talking to a box. Jesus!
Strategy for candidate. Capture the dead. Correction. Recapture the dead. No gas, no drugs. Ghosts.
Ghosts? What are you talking about? A candidate?
So
Hey!
just
Hey!
should be able to
Can you
find
hear me?
most of them, just don't run through the areas and should be fine.
Advise
Fair enough.
composure. Initiating training. Recapture ghosts. Training essential.
Training? Where's my partner? What have you done with her?
No information. Recapture ghosts. Generate essential power. Costs none. Benefits. Spectral gateways opened. Woman found. Initiate training. Initiate training.
No, that's it. That's it. I'm out of here.
Initiate training, or else we'll be stuck there. Oh yeah, there's like stuff like that as well. I believe you can go first person. Select. Shoot. I believe you can go. Ooh, we've got a crouch button as well. I believe you can go first person, but I can't. Oh, square. There you go. You just can't move while you're in the mode. I don't think you can reload either. I think it's sort of. I think you're kind of stuck in until you run out of bullets. They're the next item as well. I'm just going to quickly go see if there's any collectible ones. So the grade anchors a ghost into reality and captures it if they're sufficiently weakened. So that's the first thing. It's our ghost trap kind of thing. If they're done like Ghostbusters, you can just fit as many in there, and I think they get sent straight to that containment unit. And obviously the burst rifle, which the pulse rifle, probably the one we're going to be using for most of the game. But obviously you see it's a linked download, but how they
Hey, come on. What are you
you
doing?
can use the pistol,
Open the door.
but you have to hit them with the grenade first before it'll work. Whereas with the pulse rifle, you can just use it with that before you throw the grenade.
Concur candidate's enumerating strategy. Time is of the essence. Please listen. Your hunting must begin as soon as possible.
1.
In brief, your weapons are useless. You cannot kill that which does not live. However, you can contain the spirit.
2.
The grenade has two functions. Firstly, it will anchor a spirit into the realm of the living, allowing you to weaken it.
3.
And second,
4.
the grenade will capture a weakened ghost, trapping it in the array.
5.
There you go.
Recognized 9mm firearm. Recognized threatening stance towards a digital entity, an ally. Irrational response. Candidate functioning with excessive nervous energy. Excessive nervous energy now justified. Strategy. Hunt this ghost.
That's a very different icon to the PS2 version. You didn't need the countdown timer or anything. At least not that I'm aware. those with the shotgun first and then sufficiently weakened. That's pretty much how the combat works. You just shoot them, throw the grenade, and trap them. It's, you know, a lot easier than Ghostbusters is, which is a game I'm going to redo at some point. Let's just have a quick look. That thing. It's just that one. Is that right? I thought there was a...
Pretty dark in here. Ah, if only I had a torch.
I thought I had like a health energy if you don't need. I was hoping that I had I'm gonna explore over here first, because that's a ghost, obviously. That's where I came from. It's here working cat. Oh, that's why. It's quite linear, to be fair. There's not really much, you know, exploring you can do. Over here or not. I should get the shotgun from the trunk of the car. Oh, Warhug. There is some cover-based stuff expected from you. The same thing applies. Anything that's like an actual sort of gun. Hit it with the grenade first before it'll be of any use. I don't think there's any like quick ways you can switch. To deal with multiple entities in one time.
Yes. What was that?
The scream? I think it was obvious.
An unexpected pleasure. I owe my freedom to beauty.
Yes, of course. The villain's voiced by the late Michael Gambon.
As close as you could.
Which, considering this is a British studio that made it, is kind of obvious how they got in there.
You will only see the realm of the dead when I am part of you.
Please.
Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire, Hannah?
Why did you release me?
I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. Just don't hurt me.
Quiet. Why would I hurt the one who freed me? I am a genie. A genie that's been trapped too long inside a rancid bottle. An unnatural incarceration. A chance for fury to fester. Do not struggle. All I am doing is thanking you. I can grant you every little sordid wish, as long as you give me one thing.
What thing?
I want flesh.
Way to woo the ladies there, Gambon. Heard a scream from the attic. God, the writing is atrocious, doesn't it? I think it's partly the pixelation, but I think it's supposed to look that bad. We do return to this high school a couple of times in the game. Obviously it unlocks new areas each time you come back. I remember what these ones are called, because the big ones are called Remnants, but I think these are called like Poltergeists.
Yes.
Think. Shotgun arrow. I believe that's a character from something, I don't know. From one of other games. So you gain ammo from stuffing at ghosts. Just so you can actually run around. That's where I came from. He's meant to be someone. So, what you can do is, can't really show it off at the minute because I don't need any help if I do. Throw the grenade and it brings back those things, as you saw when it caught that poltergeist. I believe it's called poltergeist. I'll have to look them up when I get a chance. Oh, aha. I have discovered that Kay in her astral form can utilise the abilities of captured ghosts. If I capture enough, she is able to channel their strengths. When using a ghost ability, she will drain my reserves of ghost energy, so an ability can only be used for a finite time. Ooh. So far, I've only experimented with remnants. Using their energy, she can manifest herself in solid form, operating switches and shifting objects by dropping from a height upon them. I plan to use it on these lifts that are constantly malfunctioning.
Analysis. Candidate's supernormal sight, the result of astral form fused with candidate. Astral form can be summoned from within wherever candidate finds a spectral rift. Beneficial strategy on occasion. However, I recommend that all due caution should be taken naturally. If my message should end, it means that the power has come to an end, and all things will shut off automatically.
Astral form? What are you talking
So this is the other
about?
little gimmick of the game. So, if I can keep walking around for a minute. Basically, I think we can't go up there, but that's broken. So he's like, if I can lower the lift, I can get in. So he's just... Yeah, I'm not going to shut off here. Maybe not. See, we can't get up there. However, the other gimmick of this game is you can enter these rifts, and she's called Astral, and it's that ghost that's possessed you, that's giving you the sight, and you basically play as this lady ghost.
Wait a minute. You've just come out from inside me.
Inside me?
You're a ghost? Look, I'm sorry, I just don't understand. But you can hear me, right? Okay, well... Hi! Well, look, it's not exactly easy knowing what to say, but you know, it's been good to have you aboard. Fine, you go ahead and laugh, Astral. Just remember, I never exactly invited you inside me, okay? That was your thing, not mine. So anyway, feel free to just stay out and about, okay? I mean, people need their space, don't they?
Obviously, without her as a part of him, he can't see ghosts. Obviously, she's choosing to show herself to him, but...
Don't just point. How was I supposed to know?
Obviously, each of the ghosts have different traits. Obviously, they're the big talking lumbering things. And, the one got bigger speed. Anyway, yes, so I think that bar only moves when you use powers, I think. So yeah, obviously she can float and fly through walls and things. And you use it to solve, basically use it to solve puzzles. Yeah, did they really need to give her nipples? Obviously, it'll become obvious who she is. I mean, they do a similar thing in Primeval where you use demon abilities for similar things. Except that one I think you can do at will. So I mean, this many. Sandbags, things like that. Obviously, don't catch them in time. And they go off the ground. Yes. So you're just shooting with those right trigger. For the ghosts as well, the more time you get.
Steal!
Because there's these gimps. Up and away! Right, we have Revenant huge and lumbering. The Revenant can manifest itself as a corporeal presence, rendering it vulnerable to attacks with conventional weapons. That's probably the only one you can actually physically shoot. Hammer Knight, long dead medieval soldier who's an expert with the hammer. No, really. He just agitates that makes them move. Crossbow Knight, a long dead medieval soldier. Really. Some of the designs are really great though. Oh, so the Blue Spook. Blue Spook, though common, should never be underestimated. It can hide its true form within the mundane outer appearance until ready to attack. Yeah, so we'll obviously research some of those as we go.
You have returned. Please state your name.
Lazarus Jones, Detroit PD, homicide. And you are?
Information irrelevant.
Okay, so much for the small talk.
Civility not a core objective. Accessing retort. I am digital. Get over it. Conversely, I severely regret all incoherence on my part in deletion of internal memory, consequences of insufficient power. As to my primary functions, I am both guardian and guide.
Guardian and guide of what?
Guardian of the array, guide to ghost hunters.
The array?
The array. It functions both as a prison for the creatures you capture and an energy source for many of my advanced functions. You may study the ghost through the viewing panel provided.
Whoa, easy, Chief. You expect me to believe all this junk is powered by some kind of, spooky electricity?
What you believe is of no consequence to me. What you do is all that matters, and what you have already done.
What I've done is go on a routine patrol, get trapped in an abandoned school, and see my partner get snatched, okay?
Is that all?
Uh-huh. Apart from a bunch of Twilight Zone crap.
No. What you have done, Officer Jones, is foolishly emptied the array, set loose a force of ghosts to roam free and wreak havoc as before. One spirit has fused with your corporal form, gifting you with sight beyond the living. Consequently, you can redress the chaos you have created. Your duty is to hunt down the ghosts.
No, pal. My duty is to find my partner.
At last, a functioning Officer Jones. The woman's steel will only be returned when all the creatures are safe. You have fought already. No doubt you acknowledge the strength opposing you.
Some scar-faced worm boy.
He is only part of what you are up against, and was torn from the array by your own hand, Officer Jones, but you are proving to be a most promising candidate. The creatures you have captured are already strengthening us. Over here, the spectral gateways, your endeavors have activated one. I suggest you proceed through and continue your quest. Take this weapon and protective clothing. They will prove beneficial in the challenges ahead.
Who the hell are you to tell me what to do? Your goddamn head in a box!
I am guide to ghost hunters. Who am I to tell Officer Jones what to do? Valid. Only the professor has the answers.
Professor? Oh, wait up. The murderer? Professor Brooke?
Murderer? Reference unrecognized. Professor Brooke, my creator, has the answers.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. So where is the professor?
No information.
Could he be through here?
A high probability.
Right. But this gate will definitely take me to Steel.
Affirmative. Proceed now, please. Time is of the essence.
So the sniper ghost rifle. Very useful for at least the next section. All the L1 to use that. And the binoculars. So we get this is like set to a series of linear levels you play through. This is the swamp, I believe.
Keep out of sight.
Crowbar. think eventually, he eventually opens the right door. The transference technology has proved successful. Although this is my first trip through, already I have encountered a number of supernatural creatures that demonstrate this is a heavily haunted area. As for my exact location, I can only make educated guesses. I am sure that this will become clear very quickly. For the moment, although it is slightly unethical, I shall make this crypt my base camp. So far, I have already encountered new creatures of non-human origin. I have taken the liberty of naming them as I have discovered them. A howler, Execuli Relucrus, Blue Spook Phantasmus Putilanus, and Revenant Animasitas Repeater. That's the only way you can actually defeat them. You have to basically lead them to their nest and then attack them while they're asleep. And of course we've got a new ability. I don't remember how useful it is. ye olde coffin shop. Next to a graveyard, kind of makes sense. Silent Hill has music. Don't go in there just yet. Yeah, I wonder who lives here. The Lord and Master of this haunted mansion. My God, Mr. Beauregard, I do declare your house is positively outrageous. Low polygon dolls.
Don't take another step, please, Mr. Fancy Britches.
Okay, you just keep calm, ma'am. I'm a police officer.
A police officer? You're human. How did you get here? And what are you doing snooping around my house? I'll use this gun to defend my virtue, young stranger. Make no mistake about it.
Calm down, you don't need your gun. Why I'm here is... well, it's a long story, ma'am, but basically, I was...
Skip it then, Hanson. Listen, you have to help me. They're coming for the children. You have to do something.
Let's just start from the beginning, can we? Okay, nice and calm. Who exactly?
The spirits! Who do you think? They'll be here any minute. Normally my son can deal with them, but he's been called away. Will you help us? I can see you're a sensitive young man.
Okay, I'll go.
I'll get out of here before you start getting more creepy.
Here, please, ma'am.
I believe that's the sketch I'm thinking is Jane Hamilton voices her, who sort of a big voice. I've never heard of her, to be fairly honest.
Phones in the hallway. No charge.
Ooh. This adult film star. Well, that's probably why I've never heard of her. But she's been in a couple of things that's not that. Yeah, well, if it's in the hallway, I'm just going to have a quick nosy up here, actually. I don't think there was anything up there, apart from that. And that. I'll take it. Very narrow sort of hallway. Someone else.
Officer Jones, I'm picking up a different type of ghost energy, not previously encountered. Your grenade will be of no use here. I recommend caution in the extreme.
Yeah, there's some that you just have to kill. You don't get to capture them. These sods. Sort of like Navajo snipers. Although I think they've got a Western voice near them shoot at you. Oh, this bit is atmospheric.
He lost his life fighting for the very beliefs that ruled his life. Oh yes, Peter, he will be sorely missed. Sorely missed both by his kinfolk, and especially his beloved mother, and by the whole community. His tireless work, his boundless energy. He may not have smiled much, but he did his smiling with his deeds. We will remember him. We will remember him as we turn to page 408, Ezekiel 17:55.
I love the older music, it's so atmospheric. Something your ammo can goes off.
Snipers.
Obviously, headshots kill them in one. I think you can take them on with other stuff, but it takes longer.
At the window. No effect. No effect.
This isn't hitting that thing that's in there as well. Chainsaw wielding. Alligator butcher, man. So a shotgun probably works for them. But delayed death. Shotgun shells kill them. I suppose it's because they can manifest? I don't know. Never explained why some of them work. some guns work and some don't. The Oakville Times can reveal today the annual profit figure for the De Montfort Mining Corporation. David De Montfort, the man behind much of the success in Oakville in the recent times, was missing, feared dead last night. He is thought to have lost his life in a terrible struggle with the old croc that has been plaguing the bayou in recent weeks. Because it's always a crocodile, isn't it? Eyewitness co-worker Joe Dukesford is quoted, David was wading out into the water by the mines trying to save a hillbilly girl who got out of her depth when the crocodile struck in an instant. He fought like a tiger, but that old croc just took him down. It's typical of him to lose his life in the service of others. I know we're all going to be praying for him, but I don't hold out much hope. His mother, Lady de Montfort, is quoted as saying, My David will turn up. It's a plot orchestrated by those tree-dwelling rednecks. What was their child doing out there in the first place? They're always trying to bring decent working folk down. Oh dear. Someone will land at hillbillies. So he'll run back there at some point. The weird goblin slimer, isn't it? I'll end up coming onto the rail. corner down here. Often instant water. Files looking around. Gee, it's all abandoned. I wonder if the only so-called living human we've met has got something to do with it. It's not really a hard game because they do drop, you know, sort of a nice amount of ammo and health. You don't tend to be running low for too long. So, traffic on the floor. I'm assuming that a lot of the case file stuff is easy to find. Ooh. Notice you there. Probably be a lot of aimless wandering as I'm trying to find all the collectible stuff today. So I'm sure it'll be a lot of aimless. It's just a door. Out of there. Too deep for the girl's blouse.
can't go any further.
Alright, fair enough then. What's in that general store? There might be a delightful crocodile people. Jesse Planter is still missing. Despite extensive searches by the county sheriff's office and local townsfolk, she has not been seen for 5 days now, and hope must be fading fast. Sheriff Dwight Menaskal is quoted as saying, She was last seen playing in the bayou. It's a dangerous area even for hill folk. We've had men searching the area for the last 5 days, but to be honest, anything could have happened to her. The 1 Foot mine set to close. In a second blow for the local community, it has been announced that the De Montfort mine is set to close at the end of the month. Productivity has slumped since the death of David De Montfort 2 years ago. So hang on, is that... Oh, that is literally... So they are sort of almost on the beaten path kind of thing. You don't tend to find any hidden... It seems to be hidden as like ammo and stuff. Right there. Dam Projects gets the go-ahead. The Oakville Times has a great regret in reporting the completion of the upstate dam last week. Last-minute protests failed to sway the city court judges. All citizens of Oakville will be moved to new accommodations by the end of the month. Although the remuneration package is good, it is with a heavy heart that we report that Oakville will cease to be as a town within the next calendar month. So that's why it's all flooded then. Chief Judge Ramsey Pullman is quoted as saying, I don't like to see the end of a thriving community, but the economic good of the state must come first. We were forced to take into account the recent events within the town, both personal and economic, that have already made the town a ghost of its former self. There's hunting ghosts.
People, we have no choice. The decision has been made. Whatever you may think, Oakville is regarded as a ghost town. Let's face it, it is a ghost town these days. Wake up to reality. Whole families have left. Businesses have closed down. The time has come to admit defeat. My friends, a town without children is a town without a future. Sad as it is, Oakville can linger as a memorial
are disappearing.
for the dear people we've lost.
Not disappearing or dying, one of the two. Well, both. So it was worth doing. As I say, there's not really much deviation in terms of plot and gameplay. There's no not really many hidden areas. It's mainly all on one thing. I can see why it says easy platinum now, if it's going to be this easy to get most of the trophies. Oh well, occasionally you need a good platinum trophy, but I love this game, so I've played this more than once after the fact. I used to play it a lot when I had the original PS2 version.
second.
So it's the shotguns. I bet there's another one of those crocodile people nearby. Probably. This up fairly quickly, hasn't it? Can't think of sure where I'm meant to go now. Pretty sure I have to go this way and then go back that way. Oh, right, that's what I'm going to do. Makes a bit more sense now.
wish I'd learned to swim. Can't go any further. I can't go any further. I can't go any further. I wish I'd learned to swim. I wish I'd learned to swim. I wish I'd learned to swim. I wish I'd learned to swim.
Okay, can I actually see
I
it?
wish I'd learned to swim. Too deep. I wish I'd learned to swim. I can't go any further. Too deep.
It's such a woos.
I wish I'd learned to swim. I can't go any further. I can't go any further.
Ba-boom. And there. Yeah, so you have to wade through all that again. That's the thing, the actual puzzles don't take that long to solve, really, if you think about it. It's mainly the combats which just slow you down. Speaking of, did we do that? Stripy background layer over there. Tut, tut. far, I do not know. The mine poster. Brothers, we have been fighting for better pay and conditions throughout the last fiscal year. Join us at the annual general meeting against the oppressive de Montfort regime. Oh dear. Astrals needed, so I think there's at least one astral like puzzle thing per stage. It's not the easiest thing to control. It kind of drifts to one side and it's really irritating. Oh, I've done it again. Press square, you silly fool. If you run out of energy, she just returns to you, and you have to just do it all over again. That's enough. Just double check the water though, so I'm pretty sure I don't need to use Astral now. I just remembered. Wasn't thinking about it before. Just proves how long I've played this game though. I've not played it in ages. Boom.
There must be a way across.
There's nothing else. Around the corners. I believe we need to use Astral again to get that thing over there. Oh, yeah, blowing up. Wait, let me just double check there's anything else. No. I think I did the right thing. Why'd you come up with it then, apart from maybe it's just for a stash? On your cretinous troll thing. Like the Pied Piper, the K has channeled Howler's energy. Hypnotized, they are drawn towards her. I really don't remember a lot of this. That goes very much out. I don't know, some say that's mark of a bad game, I'll say, nah, just don't remember most of it. Where's the redneck ghost? It looks terrible. Okay, I remember that one. There's no quick because nothing in there. No, in the mountain. No, okay then. Curiosity. Well, where that's probably going to lead me to is probably down there. Yeah, no, okay, so yeah, it must be that thing leads to the way down.
too deep. What is this? What is going on here?
Don't look much, does he?
He's nothing but a scrawny little city boy.
Don't do me, Pa. Let me have him, Pa, please.
Yeah,
Stop till your Pa
rednecks.
trying to think. Ain't your Pa? Ain't that right, Pa? You trying to think. Shut up, both of you. Oh, it ain't fair. I was never gonna have no fun. Tell him, Pa. It must be my turn now. It's my turn, Junior. If you had a brain in that fat head of yours, you'd remember that there fact of the matter. A pair of you dang-waiting jackasses just keep quiet. Look, he's coming round. Well, how do you, Slicker? You ran us a merry little jig, no mistake about that. It's what you doing at the edge of the civilized world. Consorting with that there De Montfort hag?
I don't know who or what you people are. All I know is you're in a lot of trouble. You've been accused of attempted kidnapping. You've just assaulted a police officer, and if you don't release me right away, I'll be happy to add holding a hostage to the list.
A lawman, huh? Well, that just about seals it. No way we're letting you go now. Law's never done us folks any favors. Just take that right there off your hands. Dainty little pink girly hands that they are. Supper for the crawfish, that's all you are now, boy.
Wait a minute. Will you guys just wait?
Time to get what's coming to you. Okay, Billy boy. Yes, Pa. Step aside. Junior, he's all yours. Oh, he get all the fun. Thanks, Pa.
I can't think if that what they've got down in those things are like ghost machines or something. Like using their spiritual energy to create the entities that I'm fighting.
Well, I'll be. If it ain't the professor's girl. Where'd you spring from, Tinkerbell? Is the professor here? Well, if the professor ain't here, who you with then? You ain't nothing to do with that city lawman, are you? Well, seems like we all been led a real merry hoedown by that witch. I did wonder about Slicker's second sight. Just didn't wonder for long enough, huh, Tinkerbell? Junior, you better not be a goner. Bring him here. Oh, Pa, I'm so tired I couldn't even food. Just bring him. Well, boy, seems like we had you all wrong. I don't know how you got into this. I and I don't know how you got us back into this, but if you're here with the Professor's girl, you must be fighting with the good guys.
Professor's girl? Wait a minute, you've met the Professor?
Proud to say I have. Mighty fine fella. Saved us from that witch and her son. Showed us how we could see what we's up against. Of course, he did most of the tussling himself. With the help of Tinkerbell here, of course. The Professor's little marvel.
Yeah, she's one of those rare helpful ghosts.
She ain't no ghost, boy. Her body's somewhere. And though it ain't rightly alive, it sure as hell ain't dead. No, sir. Now, the Professor said he's looking for a way to fix her up somehow. Ain't that right, Tinkerbell? Anyway, no time for jabbering, Slicker. You need to step into the Professor's shoes and help us out.
You just tried to murder me.
Sign a good friendship around these parts. Listen, boy, that De Montfort woman, she's got our little girl prisoner up there. We sure as hell want her back.
And what I need is to find the Professor. So where is he?
Well, that's just it. He headed back to De Montfort's, and after that, we never saw him again. Now, mind you, that witch and her son have been nice and quiet ever since. Till a few days ago. That's right, Tinkerbell. At least you know when it's time for action. Now then, boys, you can ride along shotgun. Give this here fella, Sorry, Slicker. Looks like you're on your own. Can't give you much advice, neither. But I can give you these. Along to the Professor. Might be some help. Now, you get yourself up to that darn house and rescue our little girl. We're counting on you.
On all my travels so far, this is the first evidence I have of a ghost creature actively attacking the living. Something in these waters has been abducting these hill people's children. I have given them what help I can, although they already seem to have some primitive technology of astral walking, hence the crocodile people and the gun people. They speak of the great crocodile and directed me back to the Montfort mansion. I am hopeful that this should prove to be the most interesting part of my journey so far. Yeah. It must have considerable energy though to be able to project multiple different wands. Of course now the mansion is now all creepy. You know, creepy. I'm just gonna... Demon girls with a giant teddy thing.
Wait up!
Good idea, chase the ghost girl. should mean that that door now goes actually somewhere and not nowhere.
Need to find the missing piece.
Don't need that yet anyway. always transdimensional weirdness. Let's see if I can go back to that other room, because I don't know what that little door leads to. Unless it opens this. Going to say, I don't want to end up missing something. It's a big game and let me go back. I really wish I'd finish this soon because I'm getting a bit tired. Well, this section anyway. Oh, it's literally just another thingy. Room for supplies. Ah well, I won't knock them. I need to bring the Muppet Monster Adventure onto PS5, that would be so fun to play. I played it briefly, but I've never finished it. I don't know, I'm hoping with this game now being on PS5 it means we'll get a lot more, well, different types of games that we haven't done for a while. Skull pit womb of death. That's probably what this coffin should do. I'm sure they used to have like a crying baby noise in that room. Maybe the American version puts it out in some regards. Or maybe it just isn't in the game. Is in this version. Like a glitch kind of thing. Doo-doo. This is before Resident Evil Village. That's the bit. It's deliberately got that noise for a reason. Trophy mate. I'll have to look it up and let you guys know in the next part. Obviously I'm going to finish off this area because we're literally not far off from the end of this area. We've just got to defeat the boss, I think. That's it.
Unlocks my death, the date I took my final breath.
No way through.
Okay, so I've got no choice.
I've been to hell. I've never seen heaven. The number you need is 87.
87. November 1987.
All the blood is all very nice, isn't it? Through those green blobby things. Skimpily seated, it's a bit weird. No, that's
this way!
I believe the backstory or something, like I think her daughter died or something. I think, I could be completely misinterpreting it. And so she's kidnapping children to replace it, but they all keep dying. Or running away and getting eaten. Or she keeps killing them.
Put the gun down and step back!
They've stolen all I ever had. Don't like losing their own precious things, though. Oh no.
No, never mind. That's not tragic then.
To run away, aren't you, little tree girl? Born to misbehave. They're filthy. My like animals. Hardly fit to live.
Blames the rednecks for the death of her husband or son.
Come on!
Is it either a son or a husband? So she kidnaps all their children and kills them.
Hurry up!
Yep, I definitely ordered thin crust. Stay down. Mama's right here. You want her? Come and get her.
I take my hat off to you, boy. You did it. Never thought I'd see our precious girl again.
She's a brave girl.
You Mumford?
Won't be troubling you anymore.
Well, good riddance. Now, Slicker, about our little misunderstanding upriver. Hope you're happy to leave bygones as bygones and shake hands in a...
I'm afraid it's my job to arrest every single one of you. But who's gonna believe the police report? So, I guess that leaves you in the clear. There is one thing, though. Time to go.
Good luck, boy. I hope you find the professor. Scrawny little city boy with hands like a messy, and look who's on the floor. You ain't no son of mine, Junior. You sure ain't no son of mine.
Officer Jones, welcome back.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Yeah, the one you said was through that gateway, remember?
Ah, yes. Still within the school boundaries, actually.
What?
Has been all along. A necessary subterfuge on my part, I'm afraid.
You mean I just waded through half a mile of shit for nothing?
2.5 miles to be precise, but certainly not for nothing. You have captured some excellent specimens, not least your final quarry, the Swamp Phantom, a momentous source of energy, has enhanced my functioning substantially. Note that each destination will have one such formidable creature at its heart, each of them unleashed by yourself, Officer Jones.
This professor sure did program you to nag, didn't he? I mean, he could have taught you to smile or sing country and western, but oh no. No, just to nag on and on about one single mistake a man made.
Your success has allowed me to generate additional weaponry for your use. Take these.
Gimme, Gus.
As for knowledge, you have gathered certain pages of the professor's diary. The remainder of those memoirs contain the full answers you are seeking. Internal memory now sufficiently restored to access further knowledge of Astral. Human form. Name, Kate Allen. Occupation, assistant to the professor. She played a critical role in his success.
And she's still alive. Sort of.
Affirmative.
You know where?
Negative.
Well, anyway, let's get going. Where's Steele?
In the new school building. You should now have sufficient firepower to enter.
You're sure she's in there?
Affirmative.
No more necessary subterfuges.
That I guarantee. Of course, such a guarantee could in itself represent a necessary subterfuge, and therefore represent little in the way of guarantee.
Ooh, great adventure. A little bit of our ghosties before we continue, so the Swamp Phantom. Lady de Montfort's use of the Ghost Sun has become part of the Swamp Phantom, fused forever with the other equal to his life. Lady de Montfort, centric landowners run mad by the death of her son, took her own life and then terrorised the villagers for years to come. Sons of Oakville. Kidnapped and enslaved in death, they stalk the mansion house looking to vent their rage. Liquid beast, roaming swamps, origins unknown. That's a dimensional fix. Projecting their personalities onto their favourite toy and threaten they become the mutant ghost tip. Cowardly and swallowed, the howler always flees, and screams will awaken the dead, immediately catching tablets. See him. I'm double checking his murders. Yep, there we go. They're all the new ones so far. Right, well, I'm going to leave it there, so thank you for watching, I'll see you next time, bye bye. God, this